Well, hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee, and you know, I got a beautiful 10-pound bag of chicken breast the other day at my local butcher for, oh gosh, what was it? $1.99 a pound. And I thought, you know what? We love chicken sandwiches, and I haven't done those in a long time. And we have been doing so many casseroles for the freezer, you know, the make-ahead meals like that, easy ones. We want something different. And I know that a few of you have asked me for different make-ahead ideas that aren't casseroles. So here's one. You're going to love this. This is chicken breast that we cook in parchment paper. You can either bake it or you can fry it, but it's wonderful. And it's you could have it for a sandwich, you could have it on a salad, you could serve it over rice, noodles, you could have it for anything and any way you want it. And you can season it the way you want and the way your family likes. So I'm going to show you how we season ours and put it together for the freezer so it's all ready to cook. Okay, so right here I got some beautiful fillets that I cut out of those chicken breasts. They're gorgeous. That's what we're going to use. So I will get a few ready here. I could probably only do a couple at a time because you won't be able to see too well. Yeah. Let's move this aside over here. Then you can probably see even better. Okay, I'm going to do 2 at a time. I've got about 8 of them, I think, 8 or 9 of them. Anyway, I'm just going to butter up this paper. Now, you don't have to use butter. You can also use a little bit of olive oil or even a little bit of vegetable oil if you want. But butter just gives it a good flavor. So we're just going to butter this up. It's not a matter of whether it's going to stick to the paper, because it doesn't. It doesn't stick to the paper whatsoever. And it's wonderful because this paper holds in all those beautiful juices, and that piece of chicken breast fillet is so tender and juicy and divine, I'm telling you. Okay, now I'm going to arrange these on here before I season this parchment paper, okay? And then I got to wash my hands. So I'm going to set that right there. Just lay them right on the side. See, they're gorgeous. And right on the side there. Now let me wash my hands. Okay, beautiful. These are wonderful. My daughter loves them too, and her kids, well, my whole family loves them. Okay, so now with clean hands, we're going to take what I use. Now you can season yours any way you want, remember. But what I like to do is I like to use a little onion powder. Excuse me, this is garlic powder. Granulated garlic, and then I'm going to use a little granulated onion on it. Okay, then we're going to do a little bit of salt, not too much, and of course lots of pepper. We love lots of pepper. Look at that. I have a little more pepper. Right here, I've got, this is smoked paprika. This is wonderful stuff. Okay, put that all on there. And then we're going to take, and we're going to hit it with just a little bit of parsley. Okay, and that is it. Beautiful. So now we're going to take this, and we're just going to fold this in half. You could do both sides of this if you want. I just did one side, and I did enough for the whole entire fillet. I know a lot of people season both sides. I don't always do that. It'll cook through, and those juices will flow, and it'll be beautiful. I already got my bag labeled and ready to go. So all I do, these will not, you can freeze these. You can pack these up right away and freeze them because, of course, the parchment paper is going to keep them from sticking together. Now I usually put 4 in a package, so we'll do 2 more. Okay? Love these. Okay. Well, I'll do a couple of them. I'll do one with butter and one with olive oil to show you how nice they do. Okay, there's the butter. Now, because you can do it with either or. Now here's a little olive oil. Okay, that's it. All right, so here we go. There's a nice fillet right there. Beautiful. And here's a big fillet. Gorgeous one. Let me wash my hands. Normally, friends, when I do this, I have it all spread out on my counter and all ready to go, and then I wash my hands, and then I can go through and season everything. But I'm showing you this, and I can only do a couple at a time. So that's all right. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of garlic powder. That one's kind of small. A little bit of onion powder. We're going to do pepper. Oh, I forgot this one. We'll do a little bit of salt. Okay. Then we're going to do our smoked paprika, which is wonderful. And then we're just going to give this beautiful. A little bit of parsley. Okay. Now what I do with this when I do the oil is I get this, there we go. I get the paper coated with it. That's it. Isn't that wonderful how that does? Those are so easy to do, friends. And they're beautiful. And they make a wonderful sandwich. And you can either put it on the ciabatta bread with, you can use a dipping, you know, sometimes I use a dipping sauce for, instead of like mayo, I put together a nice little dipping sauce for it. Just depends on what you're hungry for. But they're wonderful on a salad. I get all the air out of there. All right. And just like that, it's ready for the freezer. Beautiful. We'll do a couple more of these. And you know what? I'm going to get them ready right here. You won't see those two, but I'm going to do them all at once. These are so fun to do. You know, you can do these with burgers too. Nice big burger steaks. Beautiful. They'd be wonderful. Oh, come on. All right. Okay, so now we're going to lay our chicken breast right on there. Beautiful. There's a piece of butter. These are a nice size. Perfect for sandwiches because, of course, they shrink up a little. Okay, so here we go. My garlic. This is my salt and pepper. And my paprika. And a little bit of parsley. And that's it. Ha! Beautiful. I love these. This is something that's nice beside of a casserole. You get tired of the same old all the time. So here's something different. I've got a few things different that we're going to do. But this one first is just the chicken breast sandwiches. The seasoned chicken breast fillets. And you can do anything you want with them. It'd be wonderful in a salad too. Yeah. All right, friends. Get as much air out as you can. There we go. There's 8 of them. 2 packs of 4 ready for the freezer. And I'm going to take one out because I'm going to show you how easy it is to cook, and we'll make a beautiful chicken salad with it. Okay, friends. You can't see me very well, but that's all right. We're going to turn this on. We're going to select this first burner here. And we're going to bring that down to about 4 because remember, this heats up so fast. So once this heats up, it's already starting to heat up. That is something, how fast that works. All right, friends, so see this one, I believe is, yep, this one's a little bit of butter. We're gonna set that right down in there, just like that, with the paper and all. And I'm gonna cover it. And it's gonna fry for about 10 minutes or so, but I want it to reach 165 degrees. And you don't want it any hotter than that, because if you cook it any longer than that, you'll have just like a dry hunk of shoe leather, you know. And you don't want that. You want a nice, moist chicken breast fillet. Okay, friends. This is doing wonderful. And then all I do is I just flip it. Just like so. Put that back on there. Beautiful. Look at how that's doing. Gorgeous. Okay. There we go. About another 5-6 minutes and it'll be good. We'll take the temperature. Okay, friends, I do believe this is done. And it is. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip this over. So, I'm going to see this side. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. We're going to turn this off. And we're just going to let that set for a few minutes. I'm going to take that right off the heat. Because you want that to relax for about 10 minutes. Okay, friends, this has rested for a few minutes. I'm going to put that right on my bun. Beautiful. Look at that. And look at that juice. I want that juice on there. Throw this away. And look at, friends. Look at how beautiful that is. I want this to sit on my bun down here. Gorgeous. I'm going to have my lunch. That is my lunch. Isn't that just lovely? Well, okay, friends. We had a ball in this one. And this chicken is going to be perfect in your freezer. And your family loves it too.
Yes, it's very good.
She had worked here in town today. So I made her lunch. And I made her and Papa a chicken sandwich. And you like that?
It was really, really good. I almost wanted another one, but I didn't look like a pig.
And you can season them any way you want. She's also, this is my daughter Susie, by the way.
Hi, friends.
And all my kids come shopping, and I always make sure they have my homemade goodies, my home canned goodies. And she got the broth, 6 of the jars of broth. And I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way. So there you go, friends. We had a beautiful video. I showed you this chicken.
With this chicken, we'll make a beautiful meal. Beautiful
Oh,
dinner. Beautiful snack. Beautiful lunch. Yeah.
It would be good on a salad.
Yes. It's perfectly seasoned.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, I hope, friends, that you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, friends, thanks for watching.
And I'll see you in the near future. Thank you for watching.